there guys, today I am going to share with you a little bit more about myself. I'm going to be talking about having a thyroid disease. I haven't really planned out this video. What I'm going to say, I'm not really sure. So here it goes. When I was in 5th grade, I was diagnosed with Graves' disease. Basically, my thyroid was enlarged and it was creating too many hormones that produced energy. This stunted my growth, and yes, I had a ton of energy. I was hyper all the time. I was never really athletic, but because I had so much energy, I was good at just being fast and things like that. And all through elementary school, I was kind of popular. And then when I was diagnosed, I started missing school for doctor appointments and things, and I fell behind in school. I wasn't doing as well, and I was kind of then that weird girl with health problems. So I lost some friends as well. I guess this is one reason I want to do what I want to do. I want to be a paraprofessional. I want to be that assistant teacher that works one-on-one with students to help them if they're behind to catch up. And this is because I was one of those students who never got that help. I wasn't far enough behind to get help back, or not until high school did I go to the resource room. The school just didn't have those resources, and I really wish they did, because it set me back the rest of high school. Like, this started in 5th grade and this affected like me forever. Like, this changed my whole education. That is one effect it had. When I was in high school, I was really mad. Like, I was angry that I was different. I felt weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I did a senior presentation and I mentioned this, and if I remember, I can link it below. I posted it on a different channel, but I can put that in so you can watch that. One thing I've learned through the whole thing is that it doesn't really matter what people think of me, because yeah, like when I was little, I was upset that like I lost friends for no reason, and I know that happens to a lot of people, and it doesn't matter what people think of you. Like, right now I still have hardly any friends, but I just be myself and it's okay. First went to the doctor. It was just a normal routine checkup. They do all the physical stuff, and at the end the doctor got behind me and was like feeling my neck, and he noticed that it was enlarged. And so that's how we found the whole thing. I had some tests done, blood tests and stuff. Basically now I have a thyroid, but it doesn't work. Like, it's dead. So I had to take, I don't know what the doctors called it, but basically it was this pill that was radioactive, specifically designed to target the thyroid. Basically, I was radioactive for about a week because of this pill, and that meant I had to stay away from people. I couldn't touch anybody, so otherwise they could become radioactive. Basically, their concern with that was that it could potentially affect females' abilities to get pregnant in the future. And this is a very minor thing, but because of this, they wanted me to stay away from other people to prevent things like that. And I had to flush the toilet twice, which as a 5th grader was so embarrassing, going to the school bathroom. I stayed inside for recess. I didn't go to the lunchroom, and my family at dinner time all sat on one end of the table and I was all alone on the other side, which is very lonely. Just little things like that. And oh, I shared a room at the time. I couldn't sleep in the same room as my sister. Just silly things. But I do remember one time I was staying in for recess, and I was able to have a friend stay with me just so I wasn't in the classroom all alone. And I don't know what we were talking about, but I remember I hugged her, and then I suddenly got so terrified because I thought she was gonna die or something. I didn't know what I did, like what touching her would do to her. So that was one of the hardest years I think I went through, but the teacher I had that year was by far my favorite teacher from like the beginning of school till now. Like, she's my favorite teacher, and I've had to do some different interviews and observations and things, and she's the teacher I email and say, hey, can I come to your classroom? And I don't know, that's just really cool, being able to kind of still like see her and just know her better than I did then as a 5th grader. I don't think I would change the fact that this has happened to me. Don't like it all the time. Like, sometimes there's things that make it inconvenient, but really, I guess I'm thankful for the experience. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below, and I'm happy to talk about it. I've been living with this for more than half my life now, so I'm totally used to it. I'm not embarrassed about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you can relate in any way, please let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if this is the first time you're seeing my face. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!